3,000. That's right, we've flipped more than 3,000 profitable houses and can teach you how to do the same thing. Click the Academy link for your free roadmap to financial freedom.
Hey, my name is Pete Cook. I live in St. Augustine, Florida. I own a real estate company, brokerage called May Real Estate Group. Also own an investment company where we do some wholesaling and fix and flips, buy and hold, pretty much everything in real estate. Or to do it, I just want I want results. I don't want to be thinking about everything. I don't need another concept. I'm not in college anymore. I want to know if you came to work out with me, I would tell you how to train. I would not only tell you to train, I would just set up the training, you do it, you're going to get results. And that's what I found with Peter. My thoughts on Peter's program, it starts with Julie Hicks and then goes to Peter and goes to his whole group. They are the real deal. Hands down, 100%. I put my hand on a Bible and say it. They get results.
Hey, Peter Vekselman here. So today I want to talk to you about what I call immediate gratification and actually the importance of creating it in this business. So I'm going to kind of take myself way back many years before I even got in the real estate business. I used to be in a franchising business. I actually owned a bunch of franchises. I actually was the franchisor in a non-related business. A buddy of mine had franchised it and went well. We ended up selling 15 of them. But overall, it was just a very long, very tedious process. It took us years to build it up. And, there was in that business, there was not a ton of immediate gratification. So I remember now, this is many years ago. One day, for some reason, I decided to wash my car. Now understand, I'm not above washing my car, but I do not wash my car. So I have no idea what got into me, but for some reason that day, it's like I came outside, I'm like, I'm just gonna wash the car. And this was like really crazy because after I got done washing my car, I felt really cool. And I still remember to this day, I called my dad up and I'm like, this is the weirdest thing. I just came outside, I did something I never ever do. I did like some work out there. I washed my car and I'm feeling really good about it. And that was the first time I was introduced the importance of having immediate gratification. And what my dad said was this: look, this is something you did over a half an hour period of time from start to stop. You successfully completed it. And because you successfully completed, you felt good about the process, about yourself, that immediate gratification. And see, here's how it relates to this business. See, this business could also be fairly long and tedious. If you think about it, the processes that are involved, especially if you're a brand new investor, you're just getting started, you might not have a ton of direction, you might not have a bunch on your board right now in terms of closings. You may not have a ton of people around you helping you. You may be at the point in this business where you're looking not straightforward into a closing, but up a mountaintop and you can't even see the top of the mountain. And in the end, I've seen that process in of itself, that lack of success, drive people out of this business. I think because we ultimately need some kind of successes along the way. And so what I always tell people to do is do something that'll give you some kind of measurable success. So in this business, there are actually things that you could do that will create successes for you. Now, it might not close deals, might make you a bunch of money, but when you do them, you can go from A to Z and you can say like, wow, really cool, and you're getting that immediate gratification. It's kind of that another rung in the steps in the ladder to keep you going forward. So figure out what those things are. Now, so here's how I would figure something like that out. I would figure out things you're good at in this business. For some of us, it could be negotiations. For some of us, it could be building relationships with new investors. For some of us, it could be working with real estate agents. For some of us, it could be tied into construction, doing some kind of a small construction project that could be done, just like that within a day or two. But whatever you're good at, those are the things that you could usually accomplish fairly quickly. And it's a great way to kind of get that gratification part. So here's what I want you to do. If you feel like you're just not getting there as quickly as you want to get there, which to a degree we all are, if you're kind of feeling down, if you're feeling like this is just a long, drawn-out, never-ending process, number one, it's not. But number two, if you're there, I want you to create some immediate gratification for yourself. Look, you might have to go outside of this business to do that. It may be something as silly as what I did many years ago when I learned this concept. Go wash a car, go mow a lawn, go take your kids to a ball game, go watch a movie. Something that you could feel good about, from getting it started to getting it finished, and getting it finished successfully. See, sometimes those little steps along the way get us a lot closer to our end goal. So I think immediate gratification is something that each one of us needs, and it's something that each one of us, you got to figure out what that is for you, but I think you got to do it, no question about it.